If you are confused among various AI tools for reading, organizing, analyzing, or writing literature review, research paper, or thesis, then this video is for you. A few months ago, I came across an AI tool that completely changed how I manage literature reviews. Instead of juggling around PDFs, taking notes, AI assistants, and need for different writing software and proofreaders, I could do almost everything in one place. So even if you come back after a few weeks or months, you don't feel like you are starting from the scratch. That's its AI feature allows you to summarize papers, extract data, and understand complex topics without leaving the platform. Now let me show you the tool and how it solves multiple research challenges. The name of the tool is Avidnote. One of the biggest challenges in research is keeping everything organized: papers, notes, highlights, and writing drafts. Instead of managing them across the multiple tools, Avidnote brings everything together in one place. It allows you to organize all your paper PDFs that are scattered across different folders into its library. I recommend creating separate folders for different projects to keep your literature organized. This way, even years later, you can quickly find the papers you have saved for a specific project. Another challenge researchers face is highlighting PDFs and taking notes that they later forget where they kept. With Avidnote, you can read your papers, highlight important text, add annotations, and take notes without leaving the platform. You can view all your notes you have taken from different papers in one place. The best part is that all those notes remain connected to their respective papers, making it easy to trace back the information to the original source. So even after months, you will still know exactly which paper the information came from. Another common challenge, especially for new researchers, is reading papers for extracting key information. With the AI features of this tool, you can chat with papers, generate summaries, identify research gaps and limitations, understand complex sections, and extract key data. But here's the interesting part. Instead of just summarizing the papers, it can actually answer specific research questions based on the paper's content. For instance, here I want to know what are the key bioactive compounds in beetroot, and within seconds, I get an answer. You can even copy the responses directly into your notes. What makes Avidnote particularly convenient is that your papers, notes, and AI assistants all are available within the same workspace. Now imagine you want to analyze multiple papers at once to find an answer. How much time would it normally take? Avidnote allows you to create a project, add all the relevant papers, and let the AI analyze them together to provide a consolidated report. It also cites the papers it refers to, making it easy to verify the information whenever needed. Another thing I like about Avidnote is that it can help you compare papers, identify limitations in existing research, discover research gaps, generate research questions, and even work with your own custom prompts. This can be especially useful for beginners who are struggling to identify a research gap or choose a topic for their thesis or dissertation. You can also perform a detailed literature analysis and generate a synthesized report to understand the research more efficiently. For instance, here I asked it to identify themes across multiple papers, find common patterns, extract important statements, and provide interpretations. This can save hours of manual literature analysis, especially when you are dealing with dozens of papers. You should definitely try this feature yourself and let me know how helpful you find it. Now that you have a solid understanding of your papers and all your notes are properly organized, it's finally the time to start writing, and you don't need to switch to another platform for this. Evernote also provides a dedicated writer where you can draft your thesis or research paper, so you won't need a separate writing application. If you need help writing a specific section, you can choose from available templates. In addition, its AI can refer to your attached documents and generate content based on the prompts you provide. However, personally, I prefer writing the papers using the notes I have created myself so that I remain fully aware of and understand what I am writing. Plus, if you are already using Zotero, you can link and manage all your references directly within Avidnote. For those who are not familiar with Zotero, it's one of the most popular free reference managers available, and I have already created a step-by-step tutorial on how to use it. Lastly, if you are not very confident about your academic writing, you can use its proofreading feature to improve the grammar, clarity, and flow of the text. What I like is that Evernote don't just provide an improved version. It also highlights the changes it made and gives feedback on the strength and weakness of your writings, helping you to improve over the time. So if your current workflow involves switching between PDF readers, note-taking apps, AI tools, reference managers, writers, and proofreaders, Avidnote attempts to bring all of these steps into a single workflow. If you think this tool can help you solve some of your challenges in your research workflow, give it a try. I have included the link in the description below. Also, let me know in the comments what are other challenges you face in your academic journey so that I can cover them in my future videos. I have uploaded an entire series of videos on research, publishing, and AI tools that you may find useful, so feel free to check them out as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.